Hello, everyone. My name is Chidinma Asoluka. Today, I just want to do a small tutorial on how to use the Canva app to create content for our business pages. So I know that we have a lot of business owners who doesn't know how to use the Canva app to create things like Facebook cover for their business pages and also to use the Canva app to create content for their business pages as well, and also their personal pages. So without wasting your time, I'll go into it. So the idea behind this tutorial is just to, make this video available so that at least everyone, that needs it or anyone who needs it will be able to access it and then benefit from it. So let's go into it. So I'm going to start sharing my screen. So I've already opened my Canva app, but if you don't have a Canva app, actually, all you need to do is to open your, I'm gonna show us how. Okay, so let's say that you don't have the app before now. So all you need to do is to, open your Google browser. So I'm now sharing. Once the page is open, just open a new tab. When the tab is open, just type Canva. Just type Canva. It doesn't matter. Canva, if it's lowercase or uppercase letter, .com. Okay. So once you type canva.com, it's gonna pop up. So you just select it. So, and then this is the actual icon for Canva app. All you need to do is to, click on it and download it into your system. Okay. So I already have the Canva app, so I'm not gonna download it. So I'm gonna go back into sharing the Canva app so that I can show us how to use this Canva app to create content for our business pages. So this is Canva. This is what the home page of Canva looks like, So once you're here, you will notice that, you will see there are features here. There's a menu here. Inside the menu, you see personal, homes, Magic Studio, projects, templates, brands app, and all that, right? And you can actually create a theme right here. There's a trash can here for content maybe you created and you don't want them anymore, so you can move them to trash. Okay, so this simple button here enables you to create a design from scratch. So now if you want to adopt a pre-made template, you want to be here. Okay, this place that says what will you design today, so you are able to click here and then type. So there are different categories, here that pre-made templates that they have on Canva website. So all you need to do, let's say that, okay, today is Monday and you want to create a Monday inspirational post, right? All you need to do is say, okay, so you can just say Monday, or you can just say happy Monday, right? Happy Monday. So, and it's gonna bring you all the templates that has something to do with Monday, so happy Monday template. So it's gonna browse, the AI is going to, search their website and gather all the pre-made templates that has to do with Monday. So you're able to adopt any of them and customize them. Now, one thing about the Canva app is this: every pre-made template you see here is 100% customizable. So you can adopt them, because you customize them and use them. Nobody is gonna come after you for copyright. Nobody's gonna come after you and say, "Oh, hey, you use this my template. Oh, now I'm gonna sue you for copyright and all that." No, there's nothing like that. Every template you see here are free to use. Okay, so the only thing is that if you actually create signed up for a free account, that means there are limitations to templates that you can use. For example, some templates, you see these templates, this one is pro, right? That means you have to have a pro account, you have to have a subscription, right? Canva, this is pro, this is Canva Pro subscribers, that they are the only one that can get to use this template for free. That means if you have to use the Pro, every templates here that is stand pro. That means you have to actually subscribe for the pro account, and then you're able to use this. Okay. And then I know they have 30 days free trial, even though you have to put your credit account information and all that if you want to migrate to pro. So you use it after a while. So within, if you can actually like use, enroll, then on your day 29, you just say you don't want it again. You just cancel the account, the subscription, and then they will not even take $1, even a cent from your account. Okay. So, but our advice, if you're a new business owner, just you stick to the basic account, the free account for now, until you start earning commissions, and then you can say, okay, I want to go for pro. That is if you really need the pro account. Okay. All right. So let's adopt one template. Let's say you want, today is Monday, right? Okay, so this is a pro account. Actually, my account is a pro account, so I can use it. So, but let me look for a pro, one that is basic, that is free, so that we can use that one. Okay, so let's look at this one. We can just click on that one, and then it's here, right? And then it's going to, take you to another page where you're able to use that template to create a content for your business page. So like this one now, it says, happy Monday. You are awesome. Keep up the good work. So you see, these are really great sites, right? You want to remove that, so you just remove it because you are adopting this template to, post it on your page. Now, if you want, you can just post this like this: happy Monday, you are awesome, keep up the good work, right? Now, if you want to make this readable, like you can actually, for example, here is, here on this menu bar, right? This is where you have things. These are, these are two bars, or what I call them, tax bars, right? That you can use to perform tax, right? So for example, this is for font, different font style. You can click here and then you're able to access this different font styles. Okay. So for example, you actually have to actually highlight whatever it is that you want to change the font, right? And then once you click, they're gonna populate on the other side, and you're able to, change. If you want to change it to Brittany, what do you call it? This is King Red Modern. If you want to go for Glacier Indifference, things like that, you see them. DM Psalms Forum, the all the source Psalms Pro. You can use them. So for example, let's say you want to turn this to Horizon, right? Now look at what it looks like in Horizon. I actually like the Horizon version better than the Alice, right? So you can actually, so here is where this is where you change the style, the font style. And this is where you decrease the font size. For example, if I'm clicking, you can see that it's decreasing, right? It's minimizing the size. Now here, the plus sign is where you increase the font size, okay? So with this, you're able to increase the font size. Now, this one is where you're able to change the font color, or the text color. For example, you have to actually, highlight the text. You want to change the font color, right? So now, for example, we have highlighted this one. So what do? You click on this. So, this is text color. You can see that. And then let's say you don't want this to be blue, right? Then you can decide here in try, where this is this search box. This is where you can put any color you want, whatever color you want to give your test, right? So you can come here and say, you can just say red, right? So once you type red, it's gonna bring it out. If you type green, GREEN, it's gonna bring out, green, right? So you select the one you want. Let's say you want green. So once you click green, you see it has changed, right? If you don't want green, and then you decide to change to another color, if you want red, it's just gonna go to red, and then you just change the font size. You see that? So if I click out, this is what it looks like, right? And then you can actually, increase this thing. So you have this, right? Like, look at this. There are 4 points. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or, there are 4 points on this mini rectangle here. With this, you can actually extend when you pull like that, right? And then, so when you click on it, so you're able to extend. You can also, with it, you can actually, drag in, and then you're able to minimize this, okay? So like, you play with these things, you just have to explore this. we have tutorial on Canva on the in the dream on printing training site. So, explore this the tutorial videos there, learn it, go to YouTube. There are lots of tutorial on Canva for beginners. So that way you learn how to use these things. I went to it was on YouTube that I learned how to use the Canva app very well. Okay, so I watched many videos on that, on how to use it, and then I started playing with this app and I learned how to use it very well. Okay, so like this one, you can see that even the exclamation mark wasn't changed. So you can actually change that. Okay, so and if you want to give a font, you want to give two colors, all you need to do, like, right, that you don't want to select everything. Let's say you want to just make the first two lines, right? You want to just make this one red or blue or green. So look at that. It's gonna be green, and this, and you want to make it uniform. Like, you play with these things, just whatever you want to do with it, you do with it. So I'm going to take it back to blue. I think that the blue is much better. So I go back to blue, okay? And everything is blue, right? So, and then I want to move this. So you can actually use the arrow keys on your keyboard, to move things around here, move it up, use the side one, move it back to the side, use the other side one, the back side one, to move it to the back. And then you can use the arrow key, the one pointing down towards you, like as you're looking at your laptop, the arrow key actually, pointing to you, to move it down like that, right? So, but you can also, like, when you click on it, you notice that there's an icon that shows up here, right? There's two icons in a circle. One looks like well, like arrows, right? They look like arrows, and it's just crossed like that. So that one, once you click on that, you are able to, you can drag this over to anywhere. You can use it to move this to this place, move it to that place. Anywhere you want to position this, this is going to help you to do that. So I just want to put this thing up here and then leave it there. So yeah, I click out, right? Then Monday, I would just want to move Monday up there. Okay, so then I bring this one closer, and then I'm able to pull this, because I don't want it to just be 3 lines. In fact, I want it to just be 2 lines, So yeah, this is it, and it's achievable. You see that? And I think that right now it looks much better. So with this, like this now, you can actually, post this to your business page. Now, let's say you want to sign out on this post, right? So this is the test. You look as you're facing your laptop, that means you have to look at your left hand side corner, right? Now there's a menu there, and there are features there. You see design, element, test, brand, upload, draw, uh, projects, and apps, right? So for example, like whenever you click on test, you're gonna see default test styles. These default test styles have already been set by default. So all you need to do is to select, what you want to communicate, and the textile you want to use, right? So you decide if it's a heading, you want to use this one, right? If it's a subheading, you want to go for this. If you want to just add a little bit of a body text, you want to go for this, right? So normally, let's say you want to add sign out on this post, you have to click on this. It's gonna come out here, right? So I click twice. Actually, that's why it appears twice. So I'm gonna take out one. So with this one now, you can just click here, use the backspace key on your keyboard to delete whatever that is inside, and you can just say, let's say that you want to put your name. Let's say that your name is okay. So let me just put my name, Chidinma. Okay, so let's say I just want to sign up here. Chidinma Asoluka. I'll just put Chidinma Asoluka, right? And then it's like that. It's good like that. Okay. And then I just want to bring it down, because it's a signature, right? You're signing out on this template. You want to keep it, the font little, because you don't want it to be the point of attraction, right? But you just want to, but it has to be there. And because it's a signature, you want to put a dash sign in the beginning, and then put another one at the back. Okay, so it's like saying, yeah, I did this. Okay, so it's just gonna be here. So let's say that you don't want any of these of these features right here, right? You can actually delete them, right? You click on this list, then you delete it. If you want it back, all you need to do, this helps you to undo anything. So you just click here, and then you see it come back. All right. and then you just want to move it out of the way so that it's not on the way of that happy, right? Okay, so yeah, and then I think it's good to go. Okay, so once you're done here, you just want to export this thing out of here. Okay, so this one is elements. Okay, let's say that you want to add your website, right? On a template. So there are shapes here. If you want square, circles, rectangle, triangles, right? You can actually type the element and search it here. Okay, if you want a triangle, you can just type a triangle, right? And then it's showing you a triangle. You can actually even narrow it down to right angle triangle, left angle triangle, things like that, and it will give you. You can even say gold triangle. You can see this is a gold triangle, but this one, is a pro. It's pro, so it belongs to pro subscribers, right? Okay, so like you can get this when you click on this, it will just appear there, right? You want to minimize, right? You want to just minimize that. Okay, so assuming you want to create that effect, have it on your this thing, you can bring it here like that. Okay, so but I don't have any need for this. This is me just showing, so under elements you can get anything you want, right? When you click element, there are frames, arrows, things that you want to create a logo, graphics, videos, photos, anything you want to do, right? Like you can do them. If you want a frame, let's say you want to put your picture, you want to get a frame, okay? So let's say you want to put a picture here. You want to drag this one out of the way, right? Then minimize this because you want the wordings to be somewhere, right? All right. So you have happy Monday. Monday is right there, right? So and then you click here. So let's say you want to put paste a photo of you here, right? Okay, so I have one I have one photo of Coach Pauline. Like I have these photos here because I designed the slide for our monthly meeting. So I still have them here. I've not trashed them. So let's say that you want to put this picture. You want to crop up the excess so that at least the image will pop out when you put it in. Look at that. Okay, so it just it took shape immediately. So with this, like it's like this is Coach Pauline saying you are awesome. Keep up the good work, right? And then you just have Happy Monday. Okay, and Happy Monday is just right there. Excuse me. So now if I click out, this is what it looks like. But personally, I want to move this Happy Monday here, reduce the font so that it's not like it's on the head. So I just bring it right. I would love to bring it right here, somewhere here. Okay. And then I just reduce the font, even more so that is in place, right? So that everything will look uniform. So this is on my way. So you just want to, move it out of the way, and then you can just grab it back and place it back. Look at that. Okay, so now happy, like you don't want happy to go all the way there. Like you want to be organized when you're doing this. So just be creative, okay? Then you want to move her up. Okay, now look at that. Okay, so you will have something like this. So, and this is what we came up. At the end of the day, this is what we created. Happy Monday, you are awesome. Keep up the good work. So it's just like Pushpal is saying that, so and then now it won't be my name anymore, right? So I have to put holiday will be here or something like that. Okay, so yeah, you put your own picture, you put your name, and you're good to go. Okay. So yeah, so like here, I can just say so Chidinma Asoluka, so I can actually bring my picture, look for any of my pictures that is here, like it's so far where I have my picture, right? So I can just get any of my pictures, then just wanna go like that, take away the XX, because you want it to be able to pop out when you put it there, right? So you're appreciative. Okay, so yeah, this is it. So you can have that. So now my name is right there, right? And I put it this way. So I want to take out this one. Anything, if you want to remove any element, that is how you do it. I just want to remove this one so that it won't be too much, and nice, simple and nice. Okay, so with this, it's ready. Our template is ready to be exported out of here. So how do you get this out of here? You have to click the options that says download. So you have to go to your file, so before I show how we take this, export this out of this place, let's say you don't like the background. You got a template and you don't like the background, right? Now this square here helps you to change background color. Now for people whose accounts are free accounts, you won't be able to change background colors because that is for pro subscribers. So you just want to click here. Let's say you want to change the background color, and then you just select the background color of your choice. All right. So let's say I want to do, change this to this, right? Look at that. If I want to change it to this, look at that. It's even prettier with this color, right? Now, if you want to change it here to this one, this is what it should look like. Okay, I think it's same color, purple, blue, like, just play around with these things, okay? So you know your favorite colors, you know whatever it is that you want to create or communicate out of there. So use the best colors, but make sure that colors that are complementing each other. You don't want to put something out there and that thing is looking somehow. It's looking weird. You don't want that. So you want to put something that looks nice, all right? Because this is attraction marketing right here. So like personally, I would like to keep this like this, or look for something lighter, and then use it. So if you want to keep it white, this is originally what it looks like, right? So personally, I want to keep it like this, just to calm it down, and it's warm, and then I will just download it and then use it for my post. So let's say we want to go and post this, right? So you want to access the file. So on the file, so if you notice, when you click on file, the file menu, there are many features inside the file menu, under the file menu, right? This is so you can create new design, import files, settings, go to the settings, right? That these are things you see under the settings. You're able to, if you want to work on the margins, print, bleeds and all that, video playback quality, and you want to check your design accessibility, you can do that, even work on the language, right? So, and you have save. This simple when you click on save, then this is save. Okay, so if you want to move that to a folder, which I will advise, if you started using the Canva app, you can create a folder. And how you create a folder, when you click on the file, choose save to folder, right? And then you hit this button that says create new. Once you click that, it will give you the opportunity to create new folder. So here is where you enter the new folder name. And once you are done that, it will tell you move to folder. Okay, I don't want to create any folder because I have enough folder already. Okay, so this is uh, the folders I have before now. So I'm not gonna create a folder. I'm just gonna go and say download. So when you want to export whatever you created inside the Canva app, right? The way you take it out of here is you click on file, the file dialog box menu will open and you select download. Click on download, okay? So when download opens, now allow this thing, this to turn purple. Once it turns purple, now you can see the download, the download icon, everything is now clickable, right? And then you just click on it. Now, another thing is this, you just download it like that, okay? So it's downloading right now. Sometimes if you want, you can actually change the specification, you understand? You can change the width to height, so if you want. So let me just call this, today is Monday. Now, I see today happened to be Monday. So I can call this Happy Monday, right? So happy, I like naming them. You can see I have a lot of Happy Mondays that I have done before now. So I can call this Happy Monday. So I have Happy Monday B, Happy Monday 2. So I can call this Happy Monday 3, right? So, and now, and you notice the moment I click download, it just opened my file explorer and gives me the opportunity to save this. So I'm able to select any folder where I want to put it, and I just put it there. So I want to use Big Speaks, and my Big Speaks is already taken selected, and I just click save, and it's saved there. Okay, so now before I leave this place, I want to show us something. You can resize this design if you have a pro account. It's only people who are pro subscribers can do that. So let's say that, okay, you don't want this specification. This is actually 1080 pixel by 1080 pixel, and then you want to change it to another, you want to customize the shape and change it to another shape it. So you want to access resize and magic switch. Okay, click on resize and magic switch, and then so you want to go here where they say customize size. All right, now it will open and show you the various different, it will show you different text sizes that are there that you can choose. So let's say you want to choose this. Okay, so you just want to choose this one, or anyone here, just anyone is okay. So let's just, this is me just trying to show us that you can decide, you can resize it to any size you want. So when you do that, don't say copy and resize, okay? Just say resize this design and click on that, select that option, and then it's gonna change it. So look at that. It's making larger designs may take a little longer. So it's going to make this, let's see what it gives us. So it's going to resize it to the, the size specification that you just chose. Okay. So, and this is it right here. This is the finished product, the finished template. So you want to do the same thing, or you want to get it out of here, export it out of here. You just go to file, select download. Download will, wait for it to, pop up in purple, and then download is now clickable. You click on it, and then that will open your file explorer, download it to your system. You're able to save it in your system. Okay, and that's it. So now I want to show us how to, let's say that we want to create something from scratch, right? So, and you're already in here. So you want to, go ahead to, you can go to file, right? And then say create new design. Okay, so it will ask you, what would you like to create today, right? You can just say Facebook cover, right? Facebook cover. Okay, so Facebook cover, you can decide that you want to create a Facebook cover, and then you can go for landscape, right? Because yeah, the Facebook cover, if you look at the page, it's actually landscape, right? So here, so normally our advice, before you start creating the Facebook cover, make sure you consult the training, because there's a specification given to us to use, that is recommended for us to use for a Facebook cover, which is also the recommended specification by Facebook. So, so before, normally, if I adopt, if I want to create from this from scratch, I want to make sure that I open the training site and reconfirm. So I'm gonna open the training site so that we can reconfirm. Okay, so I'm going to share. So I just don't want to quote that. I know it's two 250 pixel by 820 pixel, something like that, but let's go there. So I'm going to open the training site now and share that. So the training site is open here. This is our training site. So I'm sharing the training sites, okay? So we are here. So you want to go to the portion of the training site that talked about the creating your Facebook meta business page. You want to click there, and then I just want to show all of us here, or anyone who is watching this tutorial right now or gonna watch it later, where it, they showed us the specification, right? See why I said it's always be like, each time I want to do that, I know it's 2050 pixel by uh, 8 something or something, but I always want to come here. So you see why I said 820. Now this 820 by 312 is, is another specification. Either of these works. You can use 2050 by 780. Brian, come and get the door, okay? All right. So sorry about that, okay, guys. So I'm gonna just go for this. So this is what we are looking for: 20 by 50, 50, right? Pixel by 780. So let's keep to that one. 780. So I'm going to go back to Canva. All right. So now remember, watch this thing. Watch this. Go to the training site. Everything that you're looking for, like looking for people to show you, to teach you how to create in this business, all of them are inside this training site. The training site is your mentorship program. Remember, there are demos here showing you how to get something done from scratch. The videos, the instructors are there showing you what to do step by step. So there's no way you're going to go wrong, okay? So all you need to do is to watch this video and you learn this particular thing that I'm teaching us today. And there are so many things here that, so in fact, the training, there's another section of this training where they have also included, in fact, Canva tutorial on its own. So go there and watch these things and learn. Look at it, Canva creation for your brand. Okay, so if you open here, everything you see, they did justice here. Canva color tools, like this is, you can learn a lot here. Please, go here, learn how to use this Canva app to your benefit. So that way you're able to maximize the use, to your benefit. Okay, and that will help to add colors to your page, make your page attractive and things like that, and add spice into your business page. So that way, sometimes you can just throw a template plain like that. Sometimes you want to put your picture side by side, the text and all that. Okay, and then you can actually put a primary text. You're able to create that and use it to communicate whatever it is that your message you want to pass out there to your followers. Okay, so having established that what we're doing is 2050 by 780. So let's go back to Canva. All right, so I'm sharing by Canva now. So we are back on Canva now. So, and we're creating a Facebook business page. So I want to first of all make sure that we are using the right size. So I want to go here and say customize. All right. So you hit customize and then you check. So we have it. So you just want to select that one, say continue, and then wait for this to, pop out. Then you go for resize this design. Okay. So it's coming up, right? So yeah, I'll just give it a little sub minutes and then it's gonna be ready. So once that you see that, everything is, ready, like you're seeing the features you need. So you want to start creating. So we can actually put a background color. So you click here, we can, let's say we want to give this brown, right? We can make this brown, right? So let's choose one brown color, right? Let's see, let's see. Yeah, we can just use this one, dark brown, like dark chocolate. That's too brown. That's too brownish. Okay, so you can go for this. No, no, no. I think that was better. Okay, this is better. Okay, so with this now, you want to go to elements, right? You can go to elements and then find the ones that you can use, the frames. So let's go for frames. Okay. So under frames, you can just take anyone you want. You want to put your picture there, right? Let's say we are creating this, okay? So, and then we just go to upload. So you want to get a picture, okay? So, I have pictures already. So if you don't have any of your picture here, all you need to do is to click on upload, access upload files, then your file explorer will open and then you're able to, so you are able to see your desktop, see your downloads, document, pictures and all that. So you know where you have your pictures on your device. So you can select that. For me, I have pictures in my Bixby, so I can just click on Bixby. My Bixby will open and which is already open here. Then I'll just scroll around and then find me the picture that I want, right? So if it's any picture I want here, I'm able to take it. So let's say that I want to, let's see, uh, go with this one. Let's say that I want to go with this one. So I will just double click, and it's gonna come pop out here. Look at that. It's right here now, right? So you just click on that picture and then it will appear where you're creating the cover. So you want to minimize. Okay, so that when you put it there, so I can just take that. Then I put it right there. Look at that. That looks nice, right? So, and then this is, so you want to call it, let's say that your business page is, the name is, your business page is, okay, mine is Chidinma Asoluka Digital, right? So let's say that, okay, I'm now creating um, Chidinma Asoluka. So I can now say maybe consulting, right? Consulting, right? Uh, online consulting, right? Online biz consulting, online biz consulting, right? So you want to reduce the font because this is too much. It's like it's too long. So you want to reduce it. Mhm. So I will advise when you're creating a new page, just keep it simple. Okay, just keep it simple. So I can just have it like this. But as a new page, we are asked not to mention anything business yet and things like that. So, but you have to actually first of all, at least give it your business name, the page. So online based consulting, consulting, right? Okay, so this is what we have here. So let me make all these ones capital letter, so it's fine. So you just want to be consistent with your font. You want to use small letters, use small letters. If you want to use the capital letters, use capital letters. If you want to mix it up like uppercase and lowercase letters together, why not? Just do it, okay? Okay, so because the last time I checked, this is not a corporate suit and briefcase business, okay? You just be casual, whatever you're doing is fine. As long as you're keeping it 100% responsible, you're good. Okay, so this is it. So I might want to, me personally, I just love simplicity. I just love this. I might just, want to use elements. You still go to elements. I can go to lines, I can find me something nice, like go to favorite or fancy lines, I can find something like that I like I like this. I can use this, and take this, keep it up somewhere here, you know then I can just duplicate this. So this sign helps you to duplicate. Okay, so look at that. Then you can actually flip it. You can flip it the other way. Look at that. And then you can flip it the other way, right there. And then I just stick it right here. Or I can just put it here. So that way the one there is complementing this other one. Okay, look at that. And I can decide to give it a color, right? I can make it white because my fonts are reading in white, right? With white color. So I can just say white. Okay, so I choose white color. Hmm? Did it disappear? Okay, so let me see. Undo. Okay, so now I see it. Good, good, good. This is good. So, and then I have this one right there, and then I'm just gonna do the same for that one. Okay, now look at that. It's simple, nice. Like you don't have to overdo all these things. Just keep it simple. The simpler, the better. You see the beauty, and then look at that. It's simple. So I can just have this as this Chidinma Asoluka Digital Consulting. Then I move this up here because that is your page, your business page name, right? Now you can actually, come here and say something like this. Okay, so you can just type something like this. You can just say helping. You can just say helping helping uh you to create a live, right? a life you can't wait to wake up to, right? Something like that. We're helping you to create a life you can't wait to wake up to. Okay, wake up to. So yeah, okay, and then you just I don't want to put full stop because this is the thing. Okay, so you have it like this. With like this, you can just this feature helps you to reduce. So you are able to reduce the font size. So reduce it, make it smaller, okay, and then it's just there. So like this is okay right now. This is okay like this for your business page. You don't need to do too much, okay? Now look at that. So if you want to give this one another color, why not? Okay, so you can actually change the font color. So all you need to do is to select the text color and then select this color and come here, find something. What is it that you know that will complement this dark chocolate color, right? So that, whatever you have there will look amazing. So I want to go for beige. Okay, beige is, beige, anything beige, because we already have white and cream. So I want to go for beige. Let's see. Um, so right. Okay, so beige on different varieties of beige. Okay. So let's see this. Okay, so it's dark. It's not that readable. Let's look at this one. So this is it. Like I like this. This is okay. Okay, so you do you. You understand. Everybody have favorites. Everybody have different likes. So whatever you like, how you want your page to look like. You just do that. Okay, so I just want to bring this down here. So this is it. I just want to keep this simple like this. And you can see that this page is in the right specification that is recommended, right? And then you have, communicated your business name and then what you stand for, what your, the purpose, helping you to create a life you can't wait to wake up to. This is what you're communicating to your followers and prospect, right? So now we are done. All you need to do is to, if you want to download this, download here means to export it out of this place, right? Now, when you click upload, upload is helping you to import from your file explorer into this place. So maybe you want to get a photo from your device into this place so you're able to use it. Okay, so you want to click the upload option and then upload file option, and that will take you to your file explorer. So but for you to export this out of here and be able to use it to create a Facebook page cover for your business page, you want to click on file, select download, okay, and then you are able to download this. So don't worry about this because you remember that we customized the size already. So this is them reporting that this is what it is, okay? So you just want to hit download. So you give it time to, download, to finish downloading. And, another thing is that Canva will create you a public view link for every post you created, okay? So you just have that in mind. So with that, if you copy that public view link, you can share it with anybody that you want them to, see this design, okay? And the person also will have the ability to edit that design as well, customize it and use it for the person's self. All right, so now this is what we have created. So I can just save it like this. Is now, you can see it's showing under is already in my biz pic. So I just want to save. Okay, so now I want to take us to Facebook itself so that let's demonstrate how you create this page, all right? How you create a Facebook page. So we can go to, okay, so let me take this one. So I'm sharing now. So let's say that this is Facebook here. We are on Facebook. So I want to make sure that you're in the right profile, right? So if you're not in the right profile account, you want to switch. Now, anytime you want to create a new a Facebook business page. So you want to be on your personal profile page. Okay, so this is where you do the switch. On your right hand side corner, remember you're facing your laptop like this. That means you're looking at the topmost part of your screen, okay, on the right side. So there's a circle there, a mini circle beside the notification icon that has your picture. So, okay, depending, if you have a profile picture, that means that will be showing your picture. If you don't have a profile picture, then it will be blank, but you will definitely see the mini circle there. Once you place your cursor on top of it, you will see account. It will tell you account. So you click there, and then you see the different accounts you have. Okay, so now remember, you're keeping it is your personal page, so you select the personal page. So when you select the personal page, you want to locate these 9 dots. Okay, the 9 dots is your menu button. When you click there, you will see this dialog box open, and then you see there are many features under the button creates, right? So under that create, so these are things you can create. You can create a post, story, reels, live event, page art. You're able to create groups, events, marketplace listing, and all that, even fundraisers. So here we want to create a page. So you select the option create a page. Okay, so once you select page, this is where it will bring you. So you write the page name. Remember what we have there. So you just type, you want to keep it the same, Chidinma Asoluka, right? Asoluka. We called it online biz, right? We said online biz, right? Online biz consulting, right? Um, Consulting. Okay, so once you have something like this, as you're writing here, it's gonna be populating here, so you see what you're doing. Now don't worry about this, don't try to type anything, because it will start frustrating you, because this place shows you what you're typing. As you're typing on the left hand side, everything you're doing, you'll be seeing it on your desktop preview. Okay, so this is preview, so you're not able to type here. This is where you can type. Okay, any field you want to enter, this is where you enter it. Now we are business consultants, right? That is the category we belong to. So you want to type consultant, and then you see business, just select that option. You see Facebook is going to check it for you. Now if Facebook doesn't agree with the business name you wrote, they're not going to check it. They will recommend that you change it. So change it to something that they will actually accept. And if they accept it, you see that it will be checked in inside this green circle. You see something like that. Now on bio, according to the training site, we are recommended to keep this thing simple, by saying maybe here, something like that. You can just say here to inspire, comma, inspire, educate, and entertain, right? And entertain. Okay. So you just want to keep it simple, because you're a new business owner. You want to stay safe here. Facebook doesn't know what you're all about. So you can't just come here and start saying, oh, I'm here to help everybody, everyday people start business, this, that business. You don't want to do that, like, because they're checking you out. This is you trying to launch a business page for the first time. So you have to follow the training, follow the recommendation. Every recommendation there in the training site is just to keep you safe, because they have your success at heart. Okay, so and then once you're done, you want to say create page. You hit that option that says create a page. Okay, so this is what we have here, right? So you want to say create page now, but I'm not gonna be hitting this because I don't want to create any page. So this is me just trying to show us how this is done. It's a simple process. So I'm going to create a page because I don't want to create any page. So I'm just gonna cancel. All right. So I'm gonna X out this. Okay. So just follow this simple procedure, and just create your own business page and you are good to go. So, okay, so I'm gonna S out from here. I don't want to create. So yeah, I'm leaving page because I'm not trying to create any page. Okay. So it's just a simple tutorial. So now when you finish creating the page, please follow the training site because there are things that are recommended for you to leave on and things you're supposed to turn off. All right. So follow the recommendation. Make sure you take care of content moderation. All right. Follow the step and apply content moderation on your business page because you don't want people coming to enter different kind of comments that are not okay on your, on your post. Like some people can come and put uh, um, adjectives like or they call them modifiers, sorry, things like scammer, scam, things like that, cryptocurrency, different things, so they might just come there and put something. So make sure you apply content moderation. So once you're done creating your business page, so let's say that, yes, this is the page you have created today, right? Let's say that today, this is the page you have created, right? So you want to come here and then, you want to go assess the settings and privacy. You go to settings, okay? So once that opens, I want you to locate your followers and public content. Very important, okay? Who can follow your page? Normally, Facebook says this to public by default, so there's nothing you can do about that. You can change it. Now, who can see the posts, people, pages, and lists you follow? Only you. Like, I recommend this because, like, you leave your page list open. Now, anybody can just come there and start, click on that and start poaching on your followers. So you don't want that, right? Okay, so, and just make sure that when it comes to show relevant comments, you want to keep that, on. Of Facebook page reviews, you want to keep that on so that when there's a notification, you get that, right? You want to hide post and comment with profanity. Very important. So just make sure all these buttons are on. These three buttons, very important, are on. All right. So if you want to set country restrictions, this is where you set it. Age restriction, country restrictions, you can do that. Okay. So now remember that this business, right? So certain ages, like for me, I know I set my people who are 21 years and below, they don't see my page. So you do you, okay? Do you set whatever you want here. And then the countries you don't want them to see your business page, this is where you do that as well. Click on here and then select the countries, okay? So if you don't want certain countries, you just hit the edit button and you're able to just type the countries, all right? So you put the country, let's say you don't want Afghanistan, right? Afghanistan, so you can see them, you just pop up, and then you select it, okay? It's gonna come out here. So that means that people in Afghanistan will not see your page, okay? So once you're done selecting the countries you want, you just, you want to put it off here. If you want to put Africa, this is where you do. So no, they don't have Africa. So if it's Kuwait, right? Even all these people fighting Iran, you can select them like Russia, right? So these trouble people, you can just select Russia, find Russia, Russia, yeah, and this is it. And then you select them. So you just do you, whatever you want. This is what you do, okay? So I'm not setting anything for now, so I'm good to go. So now, apart from that, I want you to also check your page and tagging. Very important, okay? So you go to your page and tagging. Who can post on your page? This is your business page, so the training recommends that you set it on only you, because that is the only way you have control on what you post on your page. So that way, you not wake up one morning, somebody will people are just posting your page, posting on your page, and then you are trying to block them, trying to do this and that. So from day one, once you finish creating the page, put control. Come here on that page and setting, and set that who can post on your page to only me. Only me means now only you. So you'll be the only one solely posting on your page. That way, you're staying safe so that you don't wake up one morning and your friend or a friend of a friend, have posted on your page things that, contradict or violate Facebook community standard, and you get in trouble. You don't want that. Now, allow others to share your post to their stories. Like, you want to allow that, right? It doesn't matter. Like, you can make it could be an income post. Welcome, guys. It could welcome, honey. It could be an income post or something like that, and then you just put it. Someone might see it and feel that, oh, I want to use this to, inspire my own followers, yeah, and the person is in the business community, yeah, the person can use it, right? So the thing is that if somebody shares your stuff, you can actually, look at that person, go check it out, because that will be reported. That post will have it, okay? You look at, check it out and see if it's, if it's someone you don't know, you feel like, no, you don't want, why not? You can just report that person, and then Facebook will just block, take that down. Okay, so allow others to view and leave review on your page. You want to turn this off. This is recommended from day one, because you are new. They don't know what you're all about. So they don't even qualify to leave a review on your page, because you just started. You just created this page. It's not even up to 24 hours. So don't leave this on, okay? The training sites, the dream team recommends you turn that off. Tagging, keep this custom, okay, so that to only, so custom, so that other people can tag you. That's what that means. But leave the review on. You want to leave this on, so you're able to view posts that you're tagged on before then you will be the one to decide if you want this to show on your timeline, okay? All right, so if you leave them on, but if you don't leave them on, these things will just appear on your timeline, and it might just be something that, goes against Facebook community standard and gets you in trouble. So, and then you wake up and you see that you're restricted. So you don't want that, your page is restricted. You don't want that. Okay, so with this now, so this is where blocking is where you are able to block pages, users, people you don't want them to see your page. Okay, so this is where you do that. Okay, click edit and then put the person's name, and you're able to do that. All right, so access control should be you. All right, so, and that's it. So, and this is where one day you wake up, you want to delete page or something like that. Okay, so this is where you do that. Okay, so with this, I hope we have learned a lot from this tutorial, and thank you everyone, uh anyone who found this useful. All right, so I'm gonna stop sharing from I'm gonna stop sharing. Okay, okay, so let me pause the video and then I will stop. Where is the recording? All right, so um, I want to stop the share. I want to stop the recording because I was recording this. So where is it? So that means I have to go to my Zoom. Okay. Open. Okay, so I'm stopping the